How's it going, everyone? Today's topic will be on Xur. If you're a new light player, this is a video mainly for you to focus on getting your first exotic weapon if you don't have one. So Xur, he's on the 9. He's currently located on EDZ. If you take the Winding Cove landing zone and go straight across, as you can see the landing zone is directly across from here, so you can just come right down here and drop off this ledge. Right where that person is, run around the corner, and you'll be right here with Xur. Xur's weapon this week is the Jade Rabbit. It's a scout rifle. It's not used very often, but it is a scout rifle that is going to work really well with the artifact for taking care of overloads. So if you don't have an exotic weapon, this is a free one to add to your vault. If they buff it later, it'd be awesome. So just to have, it'll just cost some legendary shards. The best part of Xur is you get a random exotic Engram. So what you can do is you can just acquire here with 97 legendary shards you get from just dismantling other pieces. You get a free piece of gear, right? I would not recommend using exotic Cypher on Engram here, as you get a piece of armor which you can get from any many other sources. But just definitely using that one per week is definitely a nice bonus. So I'd want to review the Wormhusk Crown helmet. It's not really a meta piece, but it does keep you alive with dodging, giving you health and shield. The chest piece for Titans is pretty good, 20/20 stats if you don't have a high stat. It's also 68 stats also for a chest piece. If you don't have one, this is a very good one to use. So some people are using this also because you can get empower your other abilities you power other abilities by using either grenade, melee, or barricade. Whichever one you don't use will be empowered. And then you have the Phoenix Protocol. It's not used very often, but it is a nice pick to have. It has a high stat, high resilience, high intellect. Let's see, if you're going for those super builds, this will be pretty good for you for keeping the Well of Radiance active. For legendary weapons, there aren't really many great picks. I would say there's the submachine gun here if you don't have a good arc submachine gun. Fourth Time to Charm and Vorpal is a good pick. And then we have our Bug Out, which you can get from a seasonal thing. Last Man Standing is not bad. Opening Shot, 1/2 Punch. This is a great PvP one. So if you don't already have this perk combo, this will be a nice one. You would want to get the range Masterwork if you could, but still isn't a bad pick here. The Code Duelo, the Rock Launcher isn't the best. Bad Omens, probably not recommended. If you don't have any of these appearances, these are, I would recommend buying, if you have extra legendary shards, buy one of each piece. Just to bank in your collection, so if you want to transmog later, you can. There aren't many high stat pieces as a Warlock. You don't want any mobility, so none of these pieces would work out as a Warlock. Hawkmoon has Surplus. Surplus is not a very good stat. Would not recommend buying it this week if you're going to buy one, as the stats change each week. And then Dead Man's Tail Snapshot is really good for PvP. But you're probably better off waiting for a Vorpal weapon option for the Dead Man's Tail to pick up, as this will change each week. The best part about Xur is probably Xenology here as a quest. It is unfortunate that it's 21 for the progress you need to complete, but you need to complete Vanguard activities or win matches in Crucible or Gambit. The fastest way to do it is if you want to do like competitive. If you're good at PvP, do competitive mode where it's 3v3 or trials. If you want to rep it out pretty quickly, you can just run Vanguard playlist. If you like PvE, you can probably get them done in about 5-6 minutes. You just run right through, kill all the objectives, get through, and then just kill the final boss. And you can knock this out pretty quickly. But this will give you a free exotic Cypher. So if you get this quest, you can do it pretty easily. What the exotic Cypher allowed you to do is go into the vault that's in the main city. From one of the videos linked below, recommended purchases. That video will be very helpful, for which I'll link here to the top left. This will allow you the option to purchase some of these exotic weapons from the Monument of Lost Light. So if you don't have Quicksilver Storm and you have Lightfall, that might be a good pickup for you. And then another one would be Wither Horde, which you can use that. I think you can pick up the Wither Horde, which is fantastic. You can pick up, let's see, what else? So Graviton's Lance is really nice right now. La Monarch's really good for PvP. Coldheart is the best thing for Arc Warlocks at the moment. So you can pick up a lot of these. Serenus Effigy. You can pick up a lot of these really nice weapons. That's just my look for Xur. If you're a new light, if you have any questions, please put in the comments below. Like, subscribe. I stream on twitch.tv/SlipticPrime, and I hope you have a great day.